On this episode, we are briefly going to talk about the Palazzo della Civiltà Italiana, also known as the Palazzo della Civiltà del Lavoro, or simply the Colosseo Quadrato, or Fendi Headquarters. The building was designed in 1937 to host the Mostra della Civiltà Romana during the 1942 World Fair by Italian architects Giovanni Guerrini, Ernesto Bruno Lapadula, and Mario Romano. It lies in the district of Rome known as the Esposizione Universale Roma, also known as E42 and Eur. It is particularly symbolic of this district, exemplifying its monumentality. The Palazzo della Civiltà Italiana was constructed as part of the program of the Esposizione Universale Roma, a large business center and suburban complex initiated in 1935 by Benito Mussolini for the planned 1942 World Exhibition and as a symbol of fascism for the world. The palazzo was designed by the architects Giovanni Guerrini, Ernesto Bruno Lapadula, and Mario Romano and constructed between 1938 and 1943. It was inaugurated on 30th November 1940 as the centerpiece of the Esposizione and continues to be its most iconic building. The structure is also considered one of the most representative examples of fascist architecture at the era. The exhibition was cancelled on June 3, 1941, while the building was being finished. It stood empty, abandoned for over a decade. The building opened its doors to the public for the first time in 1953. It hosted the Roma 1953 Agricultural Exhibition. Between 2003 and 2008, the palace was closed to the public for restoration. Since 2015, it has housed the headquarters of luxury fashion label Fendi, and will continue to do so for the next 15 years at least. Fendi will reportedly pay 2.8 million euros per annum to occupy the space. The ground floor of the building will reportedly be left clear to house exhibitions celebrating Italian craftsmanship. An exhibition entitled Una Nuova Roma about the history of the Eur district was on display until March 7th of 2016 on the ground floor of the building. At the four corners of the podium are placed four equestrian sculptural groups by Publio Morbiducci and Alberto Di Felci, representing the Dioscuri, the two mythical Greek heroes, sons of Zeus and Leda. About the base of the building are 28 additional statues of approximately 3.4 meters in height, each under an arch, illustrating various industries and trades. These statues were added in 1942, having been constructed by 8 companies specialized in the working of Carrara marble in the provinces of Lucca and Massa Carrara. Going about the building in a clockwise fashion from the entrance, the statues represent heroism, archaeology, astronomy, history, architecture, chemistry, printing, medicine, geography, physics, and etc.